Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Tinicomo. Gonna do one cast today. It is January 1st, 2020. If you're even close to my age, you really have a hard time saying 2020. I remember when I was a teenager back in the mid-70s, early 70s. I thought the year 2000 was just crazy, way, way far away. And thinking past that, it just didn't register at all. So to be there, it's pretty incredible. But praise God. Praise God. I am just above Trout Hollow, across the lake. They're running 3 units. They kicked the floodgates back on at Beaver, so it's dropping pretty quick. It's at 1124 or something. It's got to go down to 1120. And they're saying that it might drop as much as a foot a day. It's not doing that yet, but by the end of the week, depending on any rain event, it should be there. Table Rock is inching up a little bit. It's like 915.2 or 3 because of the water coming into Beaver, but as soon as they slow down or shut that down at Beaver, they probably will here too. So it's been cloudy all day, a little windy. Guys coming in from fishing, father and 2 of his sons he's had an awesome day. Caught over 50 fish, mainly on night crawlers, drifting them from Fall Creek down, a few down from the resort, but he said it is better up here. Had a 16-inch brown, the son did. It's a good day. But not a whole lot of people out fishing. It's pretty quiet. I don't even know what I'm gonna throw. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rods, all different kind of color jigs. I haven't fished all year. I had to say that. This is a little eddy right here. I'm just going to start here and then drift down inside bend. I looked at the outside bend and I was going to fish it, but it's just running too fast. Looks like this has a 3/32 ounce black and chartreuse jig, 4-pound line. Let's just start with that. Yeah. We'll get it wet. I wouldn't mind catching a fish on the first cast of the year, but that's kind of why I pulled in here. Of course, I could get snagged too. There's that wind picking up a little bit. Got a bite. Missed my chance again. Okay. I could register a bite, I guess. No fish on one cast. No fish in 2020 yet. We have all of our kids here. Caleb and his wife, I picked them up on Monday in Kansas City. They flew in from Boston. Megan and Jimmy are still here. They live in northwest Arkansas. There's another bite. And Sarah and Josh, they were in Michigan for the Christmas holiday with his folks, and they drove straight here yesterday. So it's, well, we get together about twice a year, all of us, which is nice. And Greg, of course, is here. Got all 8 grandkids in the same house. Pretty crazy. Ooh. Well, there's a fish. That was almost accidental. Respectable rainbow. Looks like he's spitting up, couldn't tell. Maybe midges. Got a belly on him. Kind of threw over the top of that tree that's laying in the water, so I gotta go a little faster. Appreciate Blake filling in. Well, he's not really filling in anymore. He's part of the crew. Does a good job. Too bad he can't catch fish. He is out fishing today. I think he's been out all day long. We send out a newsletter once a month over email. If you're not on that list, you can go to lilleyslanding.com and sign up for it. But just to let you know, it's going to be a few days late. When you have grandkids visiting, things just don't get done very fast. And it is our off season. Yes. Not too bad either. It's skinny. Catching them way out here by the boat. looking up to see who's coming down the lake. Nailed it. So if the weather patterns hold, we should see some down water here in about a week. I'm not saying they're going to leave the water off all the time, but we should see periods of no generation, I think. I don't know. It's still, you know, pretty warm. It's not typical winter temperatures. And usually when you have a cold winter, you don't get a lot of precipitation, a lot of rain. But when it's warm, you get a lot of rain. We just got a load of minnows in. We carry minnows through the winter and spring, and they're pretty good for, you know, drifting with, and you're more apt to catch brown trout drifting a minnow or a nightcrawler. And I was real tempted just to drift a minnow today. I just didn't think it would be appropriate. I don't know. First day of the year, do something I've done before in one cast, but not very often. I'm just now drifting past Trout Hollow's dock. Got away from the bank a little bit. Try a little bit longer, then I'm going to go in. Over on my forum at Ozark Anglers, somebody started a thread and asked the question, what's your fishing goals for 2020? So that'd be interesting, I guess, to ask that question and have you comment. What's your fishing goals for 2020? I think most of us at least think about goals at the first of every year. It's kind of a beginning of something that you can say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to get in shape, I'm not going to be as mean. Somebody must just caught a fish. Last cast. So what are your fishing goals for this year? I don't really have any. I don't. I feel blessed every time I catch a fish, no matter how big it is or what it is. It's amazing that we get to live here and do what we do. Okay, last cast. Didn't get skunked. Let me know what your goals are. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.